Why is it going to be 9 years I first started the Simi Cane to when I mass produced the Simi Cane? Well, come along with me on this journey because I'll explain why it took me 9 years to go from the idea to mass producing Simi Canes. It's said 1 of every 3 visually impaired individuals will be hit by a car. I've been hit by a car 3 times. My name is Kelvin Crosby, the inventor of the Simi Cane, the first fully lighted white cane for those visually impaired to help them from being hit by a car. Join me to help me live and 253 million visually impaired people beyond this challenge. If you hit that subscribe button, you're making a difference. Because all the proceeds from monetizing this YouTube channel and giving away will help me give away more Simi Cane to those visually impaired. Because we're going to take all the money that we raise from the YouTube channel to fund the Simi Cane giveaway program. So that's what we're talking about today. Is why has it taken me so long to get this cane to market? Well, let's think about it. It wasn't until February 2020 when I found my secret sauce in my tube. It wasn't until the end of 2020 where I was able to raise some funds. And it wasn't until the beginning of 2021 when I could hire an engineer to help me finish the development of the first real prototype that really was going to be our final product. I tell you, for me, when we found the tube, I'm like, perfect. We got the tube. We're solid. We're ready to move this thing forward. I'm excited. But then COVID hit, and the 2 investors that I had already pre-lined up had lost all their funding during COVID. And they're like, Kelvin, we wanted to help you. We had a full plan to take you all the way through. But we just can't do it financially right now. And that's when I had no more funds, so I had to let go the 2 people that were working with me at that point. And then June of 2020, I lost all of the clarity of my vision and basically looking through wax paper. And so I'm literally bootstrapping this company through my savings account. And that's not a good place to be, because if you dilute your savings account, you're going to be in a dangerous situation. And I'm not on Social Security or SSI, so I'm bootstrapping this literally from nothing. And as I go through this process, I'm getting more frustrated, more just annoyed that I can't financially make this work. But it wasn't until 2020 in December when things started changing. But I had to create another business to make this happen, which slowed down the progress on the Simi Cane, because we needed money to build the Simi Cane. And so I started a company called the Deaf Blind Potter. And I essentially took clay, turned it into a piece, and sold it. And it got so much excitement, so much attention. I was able to start selling pieces extremely fast and extremely quickly. And that raised enough money for me to hire an engineer. And that engineer is the engineer that has taken us to where we are, to version 3 of the Simi Cane. She's been able to really fine-tune the handle, get everything dialed in, and get us to the point where we need to be. And I want to just tell you, when financially you think there's just no more hope to move forward, just know running a business is not all about the financial part. Running the business is Are you willing to live beyond your challenge? Are you willing to deal with the emotional ups and downs to deal with that challenge? In my case, I've had to grieve my vision loss since I was 19. I've had to make massive life changes because of my disability. Or aka, really, I like to say challenges, but really they're disabilities. And because I had to make these things, it helped me go through these hard times and say, I will persevere, I will continue to grow, and I will overcome. So I want to encourage you today. Are you facing something challenging financially, emotionally, mentally, or just physically? Just take one step at a time and do one small thing so that that small thing can grow to be a really big thing. So, like I always say to wrap up any of my shows, go live beyond your challenges, and I'll see you next time.